viewers, welcome to our Financial Facts channel. We RadixS2 will give you some valuable tips and tricks on how you can make yourself financially independent regardless of what you earn now and where you live now. Today we are going to discuss a few important terms in the stock market. Number 1, market capitalization. Number 2, industries and sectors. Number 3, cyclical and secular. First, let's start with what is market capitalization. Market capitalization is basically a measure of company size. In other words, it can be described as the money value of the company, which can be separated into large capital, mid capital or small capital. A small capital company being valued at less than $1 billion, a mid capital company between $1 to $5 billion, and large capital over $5 billion. For example, the market capital of Axelis Technology is $645 million, which is a small capital. The market capital of Fitbit is $1.5 billion, which is a mid capital. The market capital of Apple is $914 billion, which is large capital. These details can be found in finance.yahoo.com. Large capital companies are very hard to manipulate by speculator and hard to go financial crisis due to their huge financial reserves. On the other hand, small capital companies are much easy to manipulate by speculator, also easy to go bankrupt, but they can provide for a lot more growth when compared to large capital. What is industry and sectors in the stock market? Companies are always divided into sectors and industries. A sectors represents a large part of the economy. Example, finance, healthcare and technology, etc. Industries are much more specific and part of a sector. For example, banks and insurance are within the financial sector. Hospitals and pharmacy are within the healthcare sector. What are cyclical and secular companies? Stocks are also divided into two very important categories, the seculars and the cyclicals. The difference between these two is the way that they make their profits. They are corresponding to the relative strength and weakness to the economy. Secular stocks are the companies that people need their product and services regardless of the state of the economy. Example, supermarket, healthcare and services. Cyclical stock, the companies that require a strong economy to perform, industries such as travel or luxury. During times of economic hardship, they tend to have decreased profit as people try to cut down all their unnecessary expenses. Thank you for listening.